Hey everybody, it's Nate from Adventure in a Backpack. So we changed our solar controller on our solar setup and I need to clear up a few misconceptions. We still have the 825 watts that we had the whole time. Nothing's changed up here. The most obvious thing you're going to notice back here is our brand new 600 amp hours of Battle-Born lithium batteries. But that's really not even why we're back here. We need to talk about this. Can never tell how to sit back here. That's it. This is what we're talking about. This is the Victron Energy Smart Solar Charge Controller MPPT 150/85. We changed this solar controller at the same time that we changed these batteries, and we got a lot of comments saying that we changed to this one because the one that we had was not capable of charging lithium batteries, which that's totally not true. The Midnite Classic 150 is a great charge controller. It will totally charge these Battle-Born lithium batteries without any problem. You can change the parameters on it and the voltages and everything that you need to do to safely charge lithium batteries. That's not why we got it. We didn't change to this Victron from the Midnite just because of the lithium. We changed to this because of the data. And what I mean by that is the data points that we were given. So over the last year since we've installed all of this, we've gotten lots of questions that pertain to like how much power do we use and how much power do we bring in, and all that kind of stuff. All those common questions about the actual like real world performance of our solar panel setup. And if you'll notice, we haven't put a video out about any of that because we just didn't have the data. This is where the Midnite Classic 150 kind of fell short. There is software for that particular charge controller that you can get all of that data from, but it was big and bulky and clunky, and you had to run an Ethernet cable from your charge controller to your computer, or hook up like a local area network router, and like it was a pain. And I never did it just because it was cumbersome, and I could foresee myself never using it, so I never set it up the first time. Enter the Victron Connect app. This app allows us to connect to the charge controller from our phone via Bluetooth. So let's say I wanted to check out all the stats of how our solar panels are performing at any given point. All I have to do is get onto the app, check into the Bluetooth, open it up, and it's going to tell me that my voltage is, as we speak, 91 volts. We're drawing in 1.1 amps, and we are having a current of 6.7 amps, which we're charged right now, and so that 7 amps is just powering the computers, all that kind of stuff. I know that just by looking on my phone, which is super convenient, as we always have our phones with us. But I get it. Maybe you're thinking, but Nate, you can just go over to the little panel that you've got installed on your kitchen. It's like, yeah, yes, I could. But if I'm in bed and I'm being lazy and I want to see how much power I've got, I can just get on my phone and check it out. But if you're not just being lazy like that, you can actually go in here and it actually tells me how much power that we have generated today. How much power we've generated, aka how much power we've used, everything like that. So now we have this data that we can continue to make these videos and help you guys understand how much power we're using on a daily basis. So the charge controller that we got is a Victron Energy 150/85. So what that means is it's going to be good up to 150 volts or 85 amps. So Victron makes this same charge controller essentially in much smaller sizes as well. From the 150/85, I even think there's one that's a little bit bigger, but there's much smaller ones too. Somewhere in the realm of I think 30 volts, 10 amps or so. I don't remember off the top of my head, but anyway, I'm going to link to all of those in the description below so you can go check those out and you can set those up for your own system. And that's really why we got this charge controller. It was really for the educational aspect of helping you guys build your systems with our help. If you're looking for wiring diagrams and a parts list of a system that we actually put onto my mom's truck camper that's a 400 watt system with 200 amp hours of Battle-Born lithium batteries, you can click the link up in the top right corner. And if you need help picking out what size of solar charge controller you need to work with your solar panels, be sure to leave it in the comments below. If you know how many watts of solar that you're wanting to have on your roof, let me know that as well, and I'll make a personalized recommendation. You might even get a parts list. I don't know, maybe a wiring diagram. Depends on how energetic I feel. So, until next time, we'll see you later.